Hello and welcome to the first live program for today, Thursday, the 29th of April, 2021. My name is Jessie Leos. Thank you so much for joining us. We're doing things a bit differently this morning, the morning update, or you could call it a morning special, because we have in studio quite a few officials for a special handing over ceremony. Brief, albeit, but we want to highlight what is happening within the Goodwill Ambassadors program. And yet again, we're seeing another gesture that is going toward nation development. We have in studio, well, through, first of all, His Excellency Kenny Chitterley, Peter Kenny Chitterley, who is a businessman, entrepreneur and philanthropist, and most importantly, a Goodwill Ambassador. He has made it possible for a donation of some 47,950 face shields donated by Until We Meet Again, a caring network that is an organization out of Canada. He's made this possible coming to St. Lucia, and we will witness this morning the presentation coming from the Department of Culture and the Creative Industries being made to various government ministries, and that is the Ministry of Education, Innovation, Gender Relations and Sustainable Development, as well as the Ministry of Equity, Social Justice, Local Government and Empowerment. And that will be distributed toward community councils, thousands of students island-wide. I now want to hand over to the Minister with responsibility for culture and the creative industries, Senator the Honorable Fortuna Belrose. Good day, Minister.
Good day. Thank you very much, Jessie, for this opportunity. And we want to say, of course, on behalf of the government of St. Lucia, we want to say thank you to HE High Commissioner, not Ambassador. Ken Chitterley, for this donation of 47,000 face shields. As you know, the COVID virus is still very prevalent in St. Lucia, and of course we've been working feverishly to ensure that our citizens understand and appreciate the value, of ensuring that they are protected against the virus. Only yesterday, people like me took my second shot, with respect to the vaccination, and we want to encourage St. Lucians to go out there and be vaccinated. But in the meantime, we have to ensure that we remain safe, and we want to say thank you to our Goodwill Ambassador for this kind gesture of ensuring that 47,000 face shields arrive in St. Lucia to assist us in our fight against the virus. We have a demonstration of what we receive here. We have a model of what we've received, and I'm sure our students, our young people, our communities would all be happy to receive that wonderful gift from Ambassador Chitterley. So we just want to say thanks to him, and of course the Goodwill Ambassadors program is very much alive. Our ambassadors continue to work. Only last week you had, of course, Her Excellency, Claudia Edwards on, and Claudia, of course, donated to the Blusher Combined School an entire solar system, through the arts. And so we really want to commend them for the work that they're doing, because they're touching lives, with this product, with the gifts that they donate to our community. So we want to say thanks to them, and we want to encourage St. Lucians to continue to provide service to country. It's difficult times, it's hard, but if we give a little of ourselves, I think we can go a long way in making a difference in the lives of others who are less fortunate than we are. So we want to appreciate this gesture, and at this time I would want to call on the Ministry of Education to receive a token of that 25,000 that will be delivered to them. 29,000 that will be delivered to them. My apologies. Token gesture. There you go. So this is the Chief Education Officer, Ms. Fiona Meyer, who is receiving, yes, on behalf of the Ministry of Education. Thank you. Yeah. Yes. You're welcome. Oops.
This will definitely help our children do a bit of physics. There's building tech in that as well. There's problem solving, how to put the face shield together. On behalf of the Department of Education, in the capacity of Chief Education Officer, it's with immense pleasure that I thank our Goodwill Ambassadors, and in this particular case, through the Department and through the Ministry of Creative Industries, Senator Belrose, we thank you for thinking of us. For thinking of us first, because you're thinking of the children of this country. We are privileged to receive the largest number, but note that it will support and go to every single child on island. We looked at our early childhood sector, at our special education centers, at our Upton Girls, our Boys Training Center, our primary and secondary schools. And through those calculations, we're very, very happy to have been told that we receive 1 per child. And that's what's significant for us. Oh. That every single child will be afforded the opportunity to get the face shield. It's quite good looking. I love it. The orange can also act. Our children on the roads, you know, we want them to be safe. So we really, really appreciate it. Let us say a big, big thank you as we continue to work together for the benefit of our children. We cannot underscore that enough. That is really, really important that our children continue to adhere to the protocols, that they are given the opportunity to do so, but likewise that we as adults model the behaviors that we want to see in them. So, expressing greatest thanks, gratitude, Madam Senator Belrose and the entire team on behalf of the Department of Education. I thank you. Thank you.
Wonderful.
We also want to present this token to the Ministry of Equity and Local Government. There you go. Okay.
Good morning. The Ministry of Equity, Social Justice, Local Government and Empowerment is indeed grateful for this generous donation by the Ministry of Tourism, a donation made possible by the Until We Meet Again charitable group. This donation will go a long way in assisting our ministry in providing equipment, safety equipment to the vulnerable persons in our society. Only last week, we donated or distributed 4,500 hygiene packages to persons on social assistance and other persons who are disadvantaged by the COVID-19 virus. And face shields were not included in the hygiene packages. And so we are elated for this generous donation that will complement the items that were in the hygiene packages. Our ministry will play its part in ensuring that these face shields reach our constituency councils. And as you know, the constituency councils are the foundation of our ministry. And any effort to build the capacity of our constituency council will redound to the benefit of our entire or all of our communities. And so please, we would like to express our profound gratitude to Ambassador Shitoli for sourcing these face shields and for the Until We Meet Again charitable group for having the interests of St. Lucia at heart, and also for assisting us in combating the spread of the COVID-19 virus. I thank you.
Thank you very much. I would now like to call on the Deputy Permanent Secretary to do a few closing remarks.
On behalf of the people of St. Lucia and the Ministry of Tourism, we want to express our deepest thank you and gratitude to the Until We Meet Again Charitable Foundation, especially our ambassador, Ambassador Chitoli. We cannot express how we feel. COVID is real, it is still here in St. Lucia, and we are grateful that we are able to get those donations to combat this virus. Our people on the grounds are working hard, and this is really an opportunity, an additional opportunity to help them. And so we'd like to thank you, and we look forward to working with you. Thank you very much.
Wonderful. Another opportunity again, another time that we're seeing where the Goodwill Ambassadors program is rising to the occasion, definitely responding to the times with this immense donation of some 47,950 face shields coming from the Until We Meet Again, a caring network charity group in Canada, happening through our Goodwill Ambassador, His Excellency Peter Kenny Chitali, businessman, entrepreneur and philanthropist. We'd like to say thank you so very much for that. You just heard from from the Chief Education Officer, the Ministry of Education receiving the largest share in the face masks, 29,000, meeting all of the students enrolled within the education system. And definitely she did mention the road safety, the orange color of the face mask being able to help out. We heard of an unfortunate situation yesterday. Hopefully it will have a dual effect in terms of responding to COVID-19 as well as providing some safety for the kids on the school's roads. The Ministry of Equity receiving 13,000 to go towards the community councils as well as 5,000 for the youth, the Department of Youth Development and Sports. So definitely auguring well for that section of the population as well. So all in all, thank you very much for watching. We heard from the Deputy Director in the Ministry of Equity, Ms. Uralise Delaire, indicating that the hygiene packages did not have the face masks. So again, complimenting the packages and the help that they are putting out there for those most vulnerable within our population. We heard from CEO, Chief Education Officer, the Minister with responsibility for culture and the creative industries, as well as the DPS within the Department of Culture and Creative Industries, thanking again the Goodwill Ambassador. I'd like to thank you so much for watching. We've come to the end. Our time has run out. Do stay tuned for more NTN programming. We do have an exciting roundup lineup for you this morning. So do stay with us until we meet again. Keep safe. Cheers.